Hey everybody, so kind of a weird thing today. I had a video recorded and in the middle of the video it stopped. So I I restarted and then I tried to clip it together and then I downloaded iMovie to clip it together, and then when I tried to upload it, it said the video was too long for YouTube, so I tried to save it to my phone. It said I didn't have enough space, so I decided to start clearing out some videos, and then I was like, oh, well, I just made this like clip of the two, so I'll delete the ones that I just, used, and I should have enough space now. And it turns out that it doesn't save the whole put together two clips, it only clips them together. So after I deleted the videos, I didn't really have a video to post, I guess. So a little strange, but oh well. So today I use Catie's Bubbles Purple Grapefruit. So this was my first Catie's Bubbles. This is my first Catie's Bubbles soap, and it was my first use on it. And I've got to say, it lived up to all the hype that I've seen. It was excellent, performed excellent. In my opinion, the post-shave feel, in regards to like the kind of the tallow-lanolin soaps that I generally will gravitate towards, which are, what I have in my den so far is Barrister Man, the Ariana and Evans, the Holy Cow, and Declaration. The post-shave, to me, is not quite as good. And it could be my fault. I could be, underhydrating the lather. That is a possibility. I tried to use a lot of water in it, though. And I loaded pretty heavy, so I don't think I underhydrated it, but it is a possibility. So we will revisit it. Maybe tomorrow. Go a little bit faster this time so I don't have YouTube telling me I can't upload my video. But with the shave, we went with Ralphos. So it's my favorite looking razor in the den. So I will kind of use it a lot. I did just shave, so the brush is still kind of loaded. I didn't clean it out. I was trying to figure out all this, the dumb uploading stuff, but whatever. So the Savile. And then I finished it off with Chatillon Luxe. I said it in my unboxing. So far, the Chatillon Luxe aftershaves have been my favorite aftershaves, at least performance-wise. I only do own this, and I believe it's pronounced Grapefruit, so Grapefruit League Square. And yeah, I do love the performance. So I did touch on a few things outside of the immediate shave. I saw Spencer's live shave. That was great. He's a top-notch guy. I really like watching his videos, and the comment section was a real interesting. I didn't expect it to be the way it was. I mean, it's hilarious. I do enjoy that kind of humor and stuff. I try to come across a little more conservative in my videos, I guess, just because if anybody that I work with now or in the future were to find my videos, it still gives me, I guess, a somewhat professional image, but yeah, so I do enjoy that kind of humor and stuff. It was quite funny. Watched Jeffrey Smith's video this morning right before I shaved, and he talked about how the cube would be good in a travel stick, but then it would have to either be called the stick, and no one wants to put you know, a black stick on their face for reasons, or the cylinder, which is not as good of a name as the cube. So yeah, that's my bad jokes for the day. Probably not. Anything else that I covered while I was talking? Oh, Deadpool 2, real quick tangent off shaving. Deadpool 2 was hilarious. I saw it on Wednesday. Didn't really talk about it before, but really funny. If you enjoyed the first one, I think you'll probably enjoy this one too. Humor's great, real nice and violent like you'd expect from a Deadpool movie. So yeah, I think aside from that, I've kind of basically gone over everything that I did. Like I said, performance out of the Catie's was excellent. I do kind of gravitate more towards tallow, but as far as vegans go, I have used the Crown King formula and the Razor Rock formula. So those are the only two comparables I have. And I guess if I'm gonna compare it to my tallows, performance and slickness during the shave was great. It's just that post shave was just, I mean, it was a great post shave, but just in regards to comparing it to the tallows, just wasn't quite there for me. Still, great stuff. And yeah, aside from that, I wanted to just say this isn't like a review. It was just initial thoughts. If I was gonna do reviews, I'd like to do it when I've gotten a little more experience and I've kind of branched out with the brands, because so far I've really just been buying wow, throat's really yeah, coffee will make that better. But I've just really been buying what I've been really enjoying, and at least what I see the guys that I follow in the community gravitating towards. I know Canuck Shaver just said, like, don't follow the hype, and I think that is a good rule. But you know, if you've got YouTubers that you enjoy watching and they tend to gravitate towards certain stuff, it's not wrong for you to, I guess, gravitate towards that, because you know, you would trust their opinion, and so you get what they enjoy, and if you enjoy it too, I mean, to me, there's no reason that you can't also just buy a lot of that stuff. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Yeah, I have a bunch of Declaration. I have, well, not a bunch. I've got 3 Declaration, 3 Ariana and Evans, and I think 2 Barrister and Mans. So those are kind of the brands that I gravitate towards. I love Holy Cow, it's just I haven't gotten more. But that's about it. Okay, so I'm rambling now, so I'll finish up right here. Sorry, it's a 10-minute video with no shave, but as you can see, the shave was great, no irritation, no nothing, and the aftershave really gives like a nice post-shave feel. So maybe I'll try Catie's tomorrow again, get it on video, or I did just get the Declaration grooming stuff in too, so I might use that, we'll see. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. I hope you're having a good long weekend with your family, and I'll see you again tomorrow, and stay safe. See ya.